Good November, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Gobble, gobble. We're going to do a scallop squash casserole, another side dish for our dining pleasures on Thanksgiving. We're going to utilize some butternut squash, acorn squash, some sweet potato squash. Just kidding, sweet potatoes. And then we're going to do a little pumpkin pie spice with sugar and salt. So what do you say we squash this sucker? We need to peel our vegetables. First, we peel our sweet potato. You can use a vegetable peeler, of course, but since I don't have one handy at this particular moment, I'm not going to. So we use the knife, all of it, garbage. Then we're gonna take our butternut squash, cut off the thick end with the seeds. We'll use that for something else. Knock off all the seeds if you happen to get any. And then we're gonna peel that with our knife as well. Take that skin off, that hard squash skin. Nice. 2. And then, same thing with the acorn squash, except the seeds are all in the middle. So we're gonna peel it. And then we're gonna cut it in half. We're gonna peel the seeds out of it with a spoon. Just like that. All right, now we're gonna slice thin on our mandolin, all of the squash and potato. Watch your fingers, watch your fingers, watch your fingers. First, we're gonna take a little heavy cream on the bottom. Disposable. That way, if you want to take it to go, you don't want your dish back, you don't need to worry about that. So we're gonna take our cream and our spice mix. This is cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, salt, sugar. And then we're gonna layer our squash into the cream, overlapping the slices. And go around the outside, M&M, get it? And then we're gonna finish up in the middle. And then we're gonna do the same thing with the sweet potato. If everything's the same thickness, then everything will cook the same. That's the beauty of this. That's the point of using the mandolin. Just gonna kind of layer those suckers in there. Probably need a bigger sweet potato, but that's for another day. And then we're gonna take our acorn squash. And because it's not round or there's really no shape to it, we're just gonna fold them in there and press them down. And then we're gonna add a little more heavy cream. A little more of our spice mix, of course. And then we're gonna top the whole thing off with the flat slices of butternut squash so that nothing falls out of it. Need a couple more, no sweat. Again, watch your fingers. They do have guards for these things, but some of us are not that smart. So now we're gonna cover it with some more cream. We're gonna bake it in the oven. 400 degrees for 45 minutes. That's gonna have all the starches collectively hold this thing together while the cream cooks the thin slices of squash. Put a little bit of stuff on top, and into the oven we go. I'm keeping it uncovered because I want to get some caramelization on the top of it. All right, we're at our 45th minute. What do you think? We're at our 45th minute. Let's open the oven to see what we got. Oh yeah, see that? Beauty. The heavy cream has cooked the potatoes, and our spice mix has given us that nice little sugary crust. What you want to do is after you take this out of the oven, you want to let it set for about a half an hour. That way everything comes together and sets so it doesn't fall apart when you cut it. So now we're going to finish it with a little bit of microgreens. That way we give it a little harvest fest. Squash and sweet potato casserole. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.